Good afternoon, YouTubers, friends and family from around the world. Hello, Rudy Mills. Hello, Dan Extreme Vocals. We do have some audio for this live stream. I want to welcome everybody to this live stream today. We're going to be overlooking the tornado warnings going off across 3 states right now. And thank you for joining this live stream. So welcome Rudy Mills to this live stream today. Welcome Dan Extreme Vocals, one of the moderators for Morning Dew Daily Events Worldwide, part of the Dew crew. Welcome, Dan. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody, and subscribe, share with your friends and family from around the world. Hello, David Zita. How are you, my friend? Hello, Grayson Galley. You have friends in Oklahoma. Now he texted you. Oh, go figure. Yeah, there are some nasty thunderstorm cells moving through northeastern parts, Colorado right now. Got warnings going off in Boulder and Denver. Let's just have a look at the satellite imagery. Hello, Molto Bene. Hello, William Terrell. Good to see you, my friend. Long time. Hey, Brandon Nagley. Popping in, bud, for a minute. Much love, buddy. Only going to get worse. Yeah, it is true, my friend. Brandon, he also reports regularly on these worldly events that are happening right now. So we've got this large low pressure system that has moved in from the Pacific. It created pretty much 3 waves of tornadic outbreaks throughout the United States over the last 3 days. And now the center of the low is approaching Colorado, as well Utah. And also we have some tornado warnings going off in Illinois, Chicago, with these cells that are running through, heading into parts of Michigan as well. You can see the center of the low, just parts in Wisconsin, Michigan right now. But this low was huge, and it was pretty much demolished by that cold front that came from Canada. You can see that large underpush, and that's why we're getting these extreme thunderstorms popping up throughout Colorado. Hello, Cindy from Central Arkansas. Welcome. Thank you for watching today and joining this live stream. Grayson Galley asks if there's a tornado coming the way of Canada. There are no warnings in Canada today. No. Just the United States right now, across 3 states, mostly Illinois, Indianapolis, and as well parts of Michigan, that little corner there. I know I have a few subscribers in Michigan. There's a small thunderstorm popping up, a supercell right in the corner. So stay aware and prepared. DIY from DIY Solar Energy channel. Hello, Ricky Spence, another moderator, part of the Dew crew. Welcome to the live stream. Much love and thank you for joining. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody, and share on your social media. You can share on your social media right now. If you just go to the share button underneath the video, you can share it right to Facebook, share it to Twitter, share it to Instagram. Hit up my social media websites that are on the homepage. If you go to my homepage, you're going to see the little Facebook icon, Instagram. Be sure to link those up. Friend me up on Facebook, friend me up on Instagram. Again, thanks everybody for joining this live stream today. Hayden Webb, welcome to the live stream. Under a tornado watch in Denver, Colorado. Yes, you are. Supercell developing right here. So you're under tornado watch for this cell particularly. And hello, Sherry D. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining today. Eastern Colorado was crazy yesterday. Ricky Spence, that's right. And I was able to share some of the footage that you took. Again, thank you for sending that in. And I encourage anybody, if they've got some crazy weather videos or photos that they'd like to share with Morning Dew Daily Events Worldwide, don't hesitate to hit me up. I do have an email that I can be contacted with, just like everybody else. So go to the About section on my homepage, and you're going to see my email. Actually, here, I'll show you right now. Let's just quickly go to my homepage, which we are nearing 7,000 subscribers, my friends and family. Thank you all so much for sharing recently. I've had a lot of new friends and family that have joined Morning Dew Daily Events Worldwide. So you can see that right here. So Morning Dew Daily Events Worldwide, there's my Facebook link, Instagram, Twitter, and as well my other YouTube channel, Big Rock Railway. So yeah, go to the About section right here. And go to View Email Address. And that's where you can send your videos or photos to me. Hey, thanks so much, Brandon. He says, congrats on going fast. Yeah, it has been growing very quickly recently. Addy Worms, welcome to the live stream. Good night in the Netherlands. Welcome, Netherlands, for watching Morning Dew Daily Events Worldwide. Thank you. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share with your friends and family from around the world. Go to that little notification bell. Make sure that you're receiving every upload as it happens, if that's what you like. If you want to stay up to date with all disasters as they happen, for instance, the large 8.0 earthquake in Peru yesterday, which mainstream media doesn't really want to cover and scare everybody, but that was a very large earthquake and it shook a lot of homes and displaced a lot of people. So, you know, stay aware and prepared. I was out today promoting YouTube, promoting my channel in Calgary, Alberta, reaching out to other people, talking about climate change. And then yesterday, a couple students came up and they were doing an interview about climate change. And I tell you, our education system is brainwashing our teens to believe that global warming is 100% caused by man, which it isn't. We're going through solar cycles. And last week, mainstream media was pushing across the world. We had educational systems going on strike against our big powers. It's a push. It's a mainstream media push because not everybody believes in global warming yet. Gee, I wonder why. We still have 4 feet of snow falling in California. Winter storm warnings, northwestern parts of the United States. Australia already seeing record amounts of snow. Early winter. We had an early winter as well. We also had a late winter. This may be the year without a summer. Who knows? But this live stream is all about the extreme weather events that are popping across the United States recently, and that is wave after wave from this large low pressure system that has been coming in from the Pacific Ocean, sending many tornado alerts and warnings across the United States. 5 states were affected over the past 2 days, and 3 states are being affected today. So stay aware and prepared. Illinois, Indianapolis, Michigan, and as well Colorado. That's where my baby's at right now. Much love. Give a shout out to Ricky Spence, moderator tonight. Thank you for joining and helping out with these live streams. I love what you do. As well, Dan, Extreme Vocals, big shout out to you, my friend. And I just wanted to say hi to everybody. So welcome to Morning Dew. And I know I don't put my face on here often, but I wanted to say hello physically to everybody today. So hello, everybody. That's right. These are climate extremes. And Dan Extreme Vocals, he's also got Some information here. Tornadoes recently today. 3 southeast Iowa, 2 reported near Charles City, and 1 in Elma, 1 in Lime Springs, Iowa, and 1 in Spoon River, Illinois, Glenville, Minnesota, and as well Greenleafton, Minnesota. Wow. So it's been a very busy day. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to start this live stream earlier. But I got home. I wanted to get live and say hello to all my friends and family from around the world. And again, thank you for watching, because without you guys, Morning Dew would not be here, you know. And I want to keep sharing my research around the world with my friends and family so we can stay aware and prepared. Because mainstream media doesn't really want to scare us with the truth. They want to scare us with bull crap. So let's keep sharing the truth. Cheers to the truth. Coffee. Again, thank you all for watching today. Get in the comment section, say hi. I'll give you a shout out live on YouTube. We're live right now checking out satellite imagery of the tornado warnings across Colorado, Illinois, and Kansas. A little bit of Kansas. Looks like it's dissipated throughout parts of Kansas. The height of the daytime heating is over. You're welcome, Ricky Spence, and thank you. Parts of Utah as well. Looks like some thunderstorms are popping up. Right there. Yeah. So yeah, small lines producing. Still a lot of daytime heating. Gulf moisture coming in. Speaking of Gulf moisture, I don't know if anybody has been following recently the tropical season, which is dead. Be quiet. But we do have one coming in now. So this is an area of interest. There's a low pressure system moving north into the Gulf of Mexico. I hate to say it, but this is the same track that Michael took last season. And Michael was the strongest hurricane to make landfall on United States soil in history. Strongest, quickest forming. And I warned about that storm. I told all my friends and family subscribers that Hurricane Michael, I think we were at C or D. Can't even remember what C or D was, but I said Hurricane Michael was going to be one to talk about. And sure enough, Michael came through and broke some records. So I'm just going to get into the comment section here again. Again, thank you all for joining this live stream today. Ricky Spence likes the new look of what? New look of no goatee? That was an accident, by the way. It's not very funny. So there's 12 people in here, and I just want to make sure, has everybody hit that like button? Is everybody subscribed to Morning Dew, Daily Events Worldwide? Is anybody interested in purchasing merchandise for Morning Dew? Because, you know, that's something that I would really like to start pushing is Morning Dew merch. And it's real easy to get to. You can go to any one of my videos. Any one of my videos. Here, let's go to this $30 million Peace Bridge. Let's go to show more. So this, right here, underneath the video. Show more. Walking across. And then bam, you've got this Morning Dew Apparel is here. Excited to announce. So Morning Dew t-shirts, coffee mugs, and iPhone 6 cases are available now. If anybody would like to help support this channel, this is a great way to do it. And you can help promote the channel too. Get your morning dew. And on the front, we've got, well, let's flip it. Can we flip it? Let's get to the front. Aha, there we go. Flip it. Where's the front?
Graduation day.
Where's the front?
There we go.
Oh yeah, so yeah, get your morning dew. Good way to help promote the channel. Oh, there we go. So yeah, morning dew, big fiery sun on the front. Looking to get that fixed soon here. But yeah, if you're interested to help support the channel, go for it. You can hit up the Teespring. And as well, I've become an affiliate through Amazon. So if anybody is interested in helping support the channel that way as well, let me know what you'd like to purchase through Amazon, and I can put a quick link through my Amazon store. Just going to get back to the live chat here. Hello, Linda Bumpass. Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you sharing your weather down there. As well, Dominic Spiotto, tornado reported in Dyer, Indiana area. That's right. 4 states being affected now. Indiana as well as Illinois. Or no, yeah, sorry, that is Illinois. No, it's a different state. What am I talking about? Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 states being affected. Tornado alerts, extreme weather events popping off daily, which, you know, I've been reporting ahead of time for everybody. So hopefully everybody is taking heed to these warnings and looking up and listening to the radios, local radio stations, staying aware. Guy today in Tulsa said lived 65 years, same house, and he's never seen it this bad. Linda Bumpass. And I've heard that's been a repeating story over the last little while. People have never seen it this bad. People have never seen a sky like this. People have never seen a storm like this. So obviously there's something dramatic that is affecting our planet right now. And we're seeing it in the skies. And we're reporting it. I appreciate everybody's support watching this live stream. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share with your friends and family from around the world. Share it on your social media platforms. Get your friends in here. Get into the live chat section. This is a great way to get together with like-minded people. And, you know, I love the chat sections here with everybody. I love the family that has grown in 2 years, now almost 7,000 friends and family from around the world. And I'm truly elated. And I am appreciative of each and every one of you. So thank you. That's right, Ricky. You know, and that's what I said in your video, that you definitely did catch some funnel clouds there. Pronounced bumpus. Okay. That's cool. Very interesting names all around the world. My last name is Milks. And just how it sounds, M-I-L-K-S. Milks. Like, really? That's original as hell, though, I tell you. Straight out of the Milky Way. So, wow, yeah, I had a couple videos that went viral overnight. They got a few thousand views. That large earthquake in Peru, the 8.0 earthquake. I just reported on it yesterday. I wasn't releasing any kind of scary footage or But when I released that, the footage of the CCTV, wasn't that amazing? Like, that is a very powerful, powerful shake, and it was long. So if you haven't seen that video, be sure to hit up the link on my homepage and check out the moment of the 8.0 earthquake in Peru and yesterday. So we've still got 2 warnings here, one for Denver and Boulder, Colorado, and as well Cheyenne, Wyoming. So yeah, just west, but I think Utah as well. We might get some warnings in Utah. I was looking at satellite imagery here. Falcone. Yeah, you know what? I love that last name, Dan. Dan Falcone. I like that, brother. Are you Italian? Oh yeah, Bumpus. Linda, I got teased too. Oh yeah. But you know what? I just lived up to my name. Now I'm the milkman, straight out of the Milky Way. So, you know, something I've been noticing around the planet right now, and I've been documenting it on my channel, is that low pressure systems are getting bigger in size, in velocity, in strength. The southern hemisphere is going nuts right now. If any of the low pressure systems that are spinning in the southern hemisphere right now, if we had one of those spinning over the United States, it would dump probably 10 feet of snow. These storms are massive. Okay, let's see if I can get a windy map here and show you, because it's happening, and it's happening now. If you haven't seen the movie The Day After Tomorrow, I encourage you to do so, because that movie is based off of a computer simulated program that was predicting what weather would be like in the future on our planet based on the input that we gave the computer of our history on our planet, what we know of our planet, right? So that movie was based off of a real computer generated model of what's going to happen to our atmosphere in the future. Right? So look at this low pressure system here in the Pacific Ocean. It was one large low pressure system. It tried to go over Alaska. It didn't. The trough was too low. It hit the peninsula here, hit the coastline, and then started breaking up to smaller low pressure systems. Look at the southern hemisphere. See this storm here? That low pressure system is the size of Australia. It is the size of this continent right here. If that was over the US soil, it would literally bring 10 feet of snow and 45 knot winds, which is almost blizzard condition, or almost hurricane conditions. Okay, now look at this mess. This is insane. This is completely insane. I've never seen a map like this before. And that's what is reoccurring across the land. I've never seen this. I've never seen that. This has never happened before. So here we go. Let's look at this windy map. 5-day forecast. Those are some really strong winds along the coastline, Antarctic coastline. So this huge storm forms off of South America here. But it just keeps doing the same thing over and over again. And then a low pressure system will come through here, break up, and go around the planet again. But it always seems to gain strength around the South American tip and the Antarctic Peninsula here. So, you know, we've got reports of our North Pole dramatically moving. We've got reports of intertropical convergent jet streams. We've got reports of, you know, extreme cold, extreme snowfall events. It's now almost the end of May and it's still snowing parts of California. So what's happening on our planet, folks? Are we on the verge of a grand solar minimum? Are our governments really messing with our weather? I don't think they are. I think they're trying to protect us. Well, not essentially protect us, but protect them in the future. Utter chaos is right. Yes, they do. Linda Bumpus, she asks, don't the lows usually come from closer to the equator versus Antarctica? Yes, that's true. It is true. And normally we would have at least a couple storms right now in the Atlantic Ocean, and we have nothing. We have nothing. And that's due to the really massive high pressure ridge that is sitting over the Atlantic Ocean right now. And it hangs all the way down to the equator. So it's not allowing any storms to form along the equator in the Atlantic Ocean right now. Pacific Ocean, yes, it is, because things are drastically changing on the Pacific Ocean and in the Pacific Ocean as well. So we do have that area of interest just south of Mexico, Honduras, Ecuador. So watching over the next few days, we could have some tropical development in the Gulf. But yeah, here, let's just have a look over the Atlantic Ocean. Again, I want to thank everybody for joining this live stream today and hanging out with me. Morning Dew, daily events worldwide, posting my severe weather analysis and disaster alerts from around the world, keeping humanity aware and prepared. So yes, huge high pressure ridge is hanging out here. It's now been smashed. Low pressure came from the east over here. So now, you know, things are changing drastically, and this is why meteorologists around the world are really having a tough time forecasting weather, because things change hourly now, if not by the minute. And I really do believe that it has a lot to do with our magnetic field. It has a lot to do with our magnetosphere. And of course, the sun, which is dead quiet. That's why we love getting in there and making videos about sun activity, because we don't see it often right now. So yeah, you can see here, coming from the south, already got some pretty large thunderstorms developing. That's the first wave of that low pressure system that's moving north. We'll see what happens here in the coming days. Which way it goes. Linda Bumpus says, weed medicine may be all we have left. Yeah, this is so true. Hey, GeoWatch, how you doing, man? Welcome to the live stream, brother. Sherry D says, if the people are removed from the land, then the digging can begin and the earth can be raped of its natural resources again. Yeah, pretty much. It's a vicious cycle. It is a vicious cycle, everybody. But again, thoughts and prayers going out to everybody who is being affected by extreme weather events and disasters from around the world, because it ain't easy. And you know, when in a moment you can have hundreds of thousands of people displaced from an earthquake or a tsunami, it is truly devastating to lives across the planet. So again, thoughts and prayers to everybody being affected. And I want to thank everybody for joining these live streams, and as well checking out and joining Morning Dew daily events worldwide. You know, this is my passion. This is a dream, and it's coming true. So again, thank you, because without you guys, Morning Dew would not be here. Without me wanting to share my research with like-minded people, Morning Dew would not be here. And this is what I've wanted to do. This is what I was born to do. It's the Milky Way. Yeah, Sherry D says, vicious humans. Volcanoes are revving up. This is true. Around the world, volcanic activity has been increasing, and it seems like the eruptions are more powerful than they used to be. And I think that's due to the very charged atmosphere that we're dealing with right now on our planet. So something I'm going to be sharing soon is a survey which I conducted, and I will be conducting here in Calgary, Alberta. I'm going to be asking 5 people the same 5 questions, and then I'm going to produce the video for everybody to see. It's very interesting, the answers that I get. So stay tuned, because I will be releasing that soon. A climate change survey, as the mainstream media is really starting to push global warming across the planet. They had a worldwide strikeout on Friday at 12 noon. They're pushing. They are pushing. There is an article every day now about climate change. They weren't talking about it a year ago. They weren't really talking about it a year ago. But now that the carbon tax has been introduced, they're going to keep pushing it. Anybody have any questions for me? Morning Dew is here for you. And, you know, if you want to know anything about me, don't be afraid to hit up that comment section and ask. Saw back pressure again on maps today. Back side of the earth. Yeah, that's right. Linda Bumpus, Ohio is behind on planting tune. Its farm state with agriculture and food being #1 industry. This is so true. United States are being devastated right now with crop growth. They haven't even been able to start planting in what, probably, I think 12 states are being affected right now. Livestock too, food costs will rise. This is true, Ricky. And this is what, you know, a lot of us Earth lovers and Earth watchers have been talking about. These changes are going to come, and they're going to, you know, reality is going to smack some people in the face when they have no clue what's going on, and they're only going to be hit with the prices, and they're going to be hit with the carbon taxes, and this is all going to change very quickly for everybody. We need to adapt to these changes together and do our best to become self-sustainable as well. You know, United Nations are pushing across the globe Agenda 2030, which is United Nations agenda for every country to abide by 2030. 17 steps to sustainable development for the planet. Okay, so they want every country aligned and to abide by these 17 steps of sustainable development around the world. So they're going to keep pushing this global warming so that they can carbon tax us. And we could keep filling their pockets. But you know what? Scientists, astrologers, astronomers from around the world are slowly waking everybody up to the lies and to the real truth. What is going on with our planet? We are all brothers and sisters. I love all of you. I pray for each and every one of you every day. If everybody just loved one another and had faith in one another, the world would be a better place. But there's too many lies, there's too many corruptors. So surround yourself with like-minded people, surround yourself with ones you love. So Sherry D says, still don't trust the UN Agenda 2030. And you know what? I don't trust it either. Julie Rice, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining today. She says, man is destroying our planet, not God. That's true. But you know what? It's to everyone's belief. And right now, it's a natural cycle, what is happening to our planet. And the United States is seeing already a record year for extreme weather events. A very costly year. Thank God there hasn't been any tropical storms affecting the US yet. But between the flooding and the tornadoes already, that's right, Linda Bumpus. Send good vibes, not bad. That's right. Share the love and the light, not the darkness and the bullcrap. We don't need much in this world. We need food and we need love to live. That's it. That's it. You know, so if you can get yourself a piece of land, you know, maybe for future endeavors, build yourself a cave. Build a home, a self-sustainable home on some land so that you are ready when they decide that it's over. Kristen O'Sherry, hello from New Mexico. I'm wondering if we'll get more severe monsoon season this year. Until then, I follow the weather around the other parts of the country. Well, you know what? I'm actually not too sure what's going to happen here, but it does look like it might be intense. A lot of moisture along the equator right now coming from the Pacific. So I think that we might have a record Pacific storm season. Parts of Mexico here, there's some thunderstorms popping up. Find out exactly where that is. Looks like Nariot. Yeah, in the area of Nariot, some supercells developing here. You can see them. They came out of nowhere. And that's what we're seeing is these intense supercells developing, and as well the lightning strike count. Hi, Mike Decker from Tucson. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining today. And have Jesus Christ in your life if you got everything. That's right. You have Jesus Christ, you got everything. You got love, you got food, you can live. Hey, Suenos, welcome. Hola, hola. Thank you for joining. It's so good to see you. I'm not sure. Do you speak English? Everybody say hello to Suenos because Suenos is always in the comment section, loves my videos, and I appreciate her being, or that person being here right now. So say hello to Suenos. Hola, hola. Doing the countdown to the monsoon season, eh? So let's have a quick look here at the earthquakes last 24 hours. Let's get a refresher first. Hey, there we go. We got somebody who speaks some Spanish. Thank you, Dan. Hola, ¿cómo estás? So yeah, most recent here is 4.4. Looks like Argentina. Pretty deep earthquake here in Fiji region. Again, let's just have a look here how deep it is because you know what? Larger, shallower earthquake after a deep event. And this is a 586 kilometer depth. My God. Okay, so right after that, we had the 5.8 in Alaska. So that rung off today. $5.8. Well, 4.3 here. It's like Mongolia. Tajikistan, maybe. But yeah, a couple of earthquakes here. South America. San Andreas popping off a couple twos. 5.8 in Alaska. So yeah, we can watch for some more movement, quite possibly in the middle here of all this deep movement and the large 5.8. I'm thinking Japan, or antipode to that, probably South Sandwich Islands. Thinking South Sandwich Islands or Japan, stay aware and prepared for earthquakes. So I don't know what happened to Suenos there. Everybody said hi and then she disappeared. But I appreciate everybody getting in there and saying hi to Suenos and welcoming her to the live stream. Again, I encourage everybody to hit up the comment section and say hi and say hello to everybody because you know what? I find with YouTube analytics, okay, if you want every notification, even though you have it clicked, if you want every notification, pretty much you have to be watching the videos. You have to put in the actual watch time for the algorithm to have that suggested for you. So, I mean, if you're not, particularly looking for my channel during the day, it's not being suggested because you're not really putting in enough watch time. And that's pretty much how it goes, and I know the average watch time of everybody, and, I would love it if, should I make my videos shorter? I don't know. My daily dues are about 10 minutes long most of the time, and I cover a lot in those 10 minutes. So again, I want to thank everybody. Let me know in the comment section. And if you want to help support this channel, you can hit up that PayPal link, or you can support the channel by buying some merchandise. Morning Dew store is here. And as well, if you purchase anything on Amazon, let me know what it is, and I can put that link through my store. I am now an Amazon affiliate. So this is slowly becoming a working from home business, which is what I've dreamed of. And this is what I've been trying to do for 2 years. So it's getting close, guys, but I need everybody to keep sharing. putting in that watch time, and that's, you know, that's the name of the game. It is what it is. It is what it is. And I want to thank each and every one of you for your support and your loyalty throughout the 2 years. I know a lot of you have been here since the beginning of time, and there are a lot of new subscribers as well. So welcome new subscribers, and again, thank you to all of those who have been here from the beginning of time. Wow, just looking at the storm here over the Atlantic Ocean. Definitely some, maybe a water spout develop. Watch this line right here. See that? Oh yeah, water spout. And you can see it from space. That's crazy. But yeah, tornado warnings, Colorado. I think the alerts are slowly becoming just alerts and not warnings anymore, because these cloud tops don't seem to be piling up like they were earlier. But the backside of these storms, I think they're going to keep going until sundown. Across Illinois, Michigan, and then yes, into southern Ontario tomorrow and the day after. So Ontario will be seeing some thunderstorms and some spring rain, definitely, with this low pressure system heading north, northeast. And then this, in the 5-day forecast, this low pressure system is supposed to join forces with another low over the Hudson Bay. Now, here's something else I want to talk about, Hudson Bay. Let's just have a look. South Bend, Indianapolis, tornado warning. Thanks, Mike Decker, for sharing that. All right. So let's have a look at the Hudson Bay from space, NASA Worldview. And here you can actually see the ice growth. See all the ice. Hudson Bay is totally, well, pretty much frozen over. Okay. Let's go back to 2018. Around this time, I'm just going to take these, take that off. Let's go 25th, 24th. Okay, so you can see, even last year, for this time, there was not as much ice growth over the Hudson Bay. Go back to 2019. See? There's actually more ice growth over the Hudson Bay right now than there was last year. And everybody can contest to it across North America. We've had an extended period of winter. Have a look at the fires over Alberta as well. Now, there's something going on here, all right? Watch this. Let's go back to the first day of the fires. I think it was May 18th. Yeah, okay, here we go. So this is overlooking Alberta right now. NASA Worldview, May 17th. So May 18th is when the first fire started in high level Alberta. And then the next day, the very next day, it dramatically grew. And as well, 4 more other fires started. So here, and then watch. This area right here, which is a butte. I don't know if everybody knows what a butte is, but it's pretty much a dormant volcano, an area of volcanic activity. Okay, so these are the oil sands. This is geothermal. All right, so 20th, Okay, so yeah, there's all the smoke, short parts of northern Canada, Northwest Territories, Yellowknife. And yeah, it just kind of disperses straight across. Still large fires, out of control, strong winds. Now, this is the new fire. This is right beside the butte. This is north of Fort McMurray towards Fort Smith. So now Fort Smith is dealing with a large forest fire event. Here's the first day, second day, third day, fourth day. Okay, now does anybody else see something with this picture right here? Anybody see anything different about it? What are these lines? This line here, this line here, this line here, those lines in the clouds. What's going on there? Almost looks like they sprayed over top of the fire. Something. This is Alberta, Linda Bumpus. This is Alberta. Linda Bumpus asks, did storms always rotate like a hurricane over land? She's 56 and didn't notice until recently. Didn't they used to move west to east in the summertime? It depends on where you're talking about. In the Atlantic, most times they moved east to west, and vice versa in the Pacific Ocean. These are some intense fires in Alberta, and no new photos yet from NASA Worldview for that. But very interesting times indeed. And again, I want to thank everybody for joining this live stream today. Almost 7,000 subscribers from around the world. Don't forget to share with your friends and family from around the world. Hit up your social media website, share it there. Give a big shout out to Morning Dew, and hit me up on Facebook. I am on Facebook. Look me up, Mike Noakes. You can also look up Morning Dew, daily events worldwide. You will find it. So yeah, I encourage everybody to do so. Be friends and family from around the world. Share, show you care. Thank you. And I will be right back. I'm just going to mute Hello, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to take care of something. I'm here and appreciate your viewership again. Everybody asking where I went. I guess I missed it. Be right back. So yeah, tornadoes, forest fires. I think those are going to be the big events this year, and of course, flooding already. Um, and if this storm does develop where I think it is right now, it's going to move north, and there will be a tropical storm developing over the next 3 days in the Gulf of Mexico. We'll see what happens, though. We'll see, because it does look like the center of the low is going to move north and not east. CTU doesn't it kind of look like it's moving north? Yeah. So we'll see. We got high pressure ridge developing right here. Then Bubba's got to go to Western Kentucky next week on the new Madrid. Hope she holds. Oh yeah, she'll hold. I think Cascades are going to go first. Definitely though, watching the next 24 hours for a large earthquake, probably 6 or 7 in Japan or South Sandwich Islands, maybe even a tip of Argentina. We'll see. Confirmed tornado on the ground, South Bend, Indiana. Damage already. Damage reports coming in. Yeah, that's what I noticed here is that there was definitely some rotation out there and right there. Those are some nasties. They're not as bad as the other day. I think it produced 3 F3s and 1 F4 across Kansas, Oklahoma. Stay aware and prepared, my friends and family from around the world. God bless you all, and thank you. Thank you. So reports are coming in throughout Indiana right now. Thank you, Dan, for sharing that. Moving east at 30 kilometers an hour. Reports of large hail. Dan, you're the man. No, I love you, brother. Excuse me. Reported tornado on the ground. Chicago, Illinois, South Bend, Elkhart. Hello, Jay Rays. Welcome to the live stream today. Sky is dark and fast moving low clouds here in Wheatfield, Indiana. Thank you for sharing. If you have any photos or videos that you'd like to share with the channel, hit up the About section on my homepage and YouTube. My email is there, and you can send me those pictures, and I will share them on the channel. I encourage everybody to do so. This is a good way to get together as friends and as family, sharing our research from around the world. Hey, DIY Solar Homestead, there he is. Hello from that area, he says. So DIY, I knew you were in Michigan, and I was waiting for you to come in here with these tornado alerts going off. Thank you for joining the live stream, DIY Solar Homestead. Don't forget, if you'd like to help support other YouTubers, there are a lot of other YouTubers that do all sorts of different things, and DIY is an off-the-grid kind of a guy, and he talks about having, the solar energy hooked up, ready, generators ready to be off the grid. So yeah, be sure to check out his channel, subscribe. I like to help support everybody's channel, no matter what it is. Well, sometimes, a lot of crazy channels out there. So you're in Battle Creek. All right, is that northeast of that? Yeah, let's go. Find Battle Creek. Where's Battle Creek, DIY? Indiana going off as well. Wow. Next to Kalamazoo. Oh yeah, here we go. Kalamazoo, Battle Creek. All right, so you're a little bit further north of these storms. So lucky you, but it looks like they're kind of moving northeast. So I got you. So this cell here is the one that's putting off the tornado alerts. Elkhart. You sent me a tweet of a photo. Fantastic, my friend. Hit me up on Facebook. It's a lot faster. I have Instagram and Twitter as well. Linda Bumpus, subscribe to Solar. See, that's what it's all about. Friends and family getting together, like-minded people wanting to support each other. And stay aware and prepared, of course. Keep looking up, everybody. I appreciate the positive live streams that I have all the time. And I think maybe once or twice out of all my live streams, I've had trolls to deal with, but it's always just been a great time with friends and family. So again, thank you for being so awesome in the comment section. So did you send that through Facebook or Twitter? Because yeah, I'm not on my Twitter account enough to even, yeah, I only share on there. I don't really look at stuff on Instagram. Be a lot faster if you share it to me on Facebook. I'll friend you up on Facebook. I encourage everybody to become a friend of mine on Facebook. It's a good way to help, with the notifications. If you're not, if you've got a problem where you're noticing that you're not getting all notifications for my videos, then hit me up on Facebook, and you know what? You're not going to miss a thing on there because you'll get notifications as they happen. I share them all the time. I share them hourly from around the world. That's what this is all about. No? So again, big shout out to everyone. Thank you. So the movie, The Day After Tomorrow, let's get back to that. Now, in the movie, The Day After Tomorrow, huge monstrous storms form in the Northern Hemisphere, pretty much produce winter hurricanes over Europe and North America and bury them in 30 feet of snow. And that's what the movie's about. How the warming of the Atlantic Ocean produced a mini ice age for the planet. It's a natural cycle. We've been through this before. This is predictive programming. Open your eyes, people. Open up that third one, too. Wow, look at that face. See that? That's kind of freaky. Ooh. All right, bid on Messenger. Let's see. Oh, I guess not on Facebook, eh? What's that? Twitter Messenger? I don't understand where you sent it. Just going to make another coffee. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Okay, so you sent me Facebook message as well. Okay, on Twitter and Facebook. Sounds good. Sounds good. Let's go to that right now. Actually, you know what? Quickest way to get there. It's my homepage. So let's get to my homepage. So which Facebook? Facebook Do or the regular Facebook? But let's just see there. Let's see the Twitter activity first. Thank you for sending me the tweet. Messages. See, I don't know how to get messages to Twitter. Nothing here on Twitter. Notification. Let me see. What's that? Okay, so the message is there. And the regular Facebook. This is me. This is my homepage. Ah, are you? No. Are you Justin Gagnon? No. Jay Rays. Okay, I'm confused, bud, because I'm not getting anything here. I have zero activity. I'm confused. But anyway, don't forget to hit up my links. Friend me up. Okay. Right? It is suspenseful. Go to my Facebook page. Oh, look at this. Memorial Day snow in Arizona. See, go figure. But our planet's global warming. Okay, but it's snowing in Arizona. Who knows? Huh? Not Facebook. No, Twitter. Are you? Oh, man. See, that's what I said. I asked you. I asked you. Twitter. Go to my Twitter. I don't know where my Twitter is. I can't find my Twitter. I'm a twit. See, I don't twit that much. Let's see if it's in the other one. Twitter. There we go. Morning Dew. All right. You know what? I'm gonna look into that, Jay. But for now, there's nothing. Maybe we're a step behind. I don't know. But is it gonna take 2 hours? Are you in Ontario or something? But we are here to look at the satellite imagery here. I'm definitely, Jay, I will share these photos once I get a hold of them. I'm going to share them in tomorrow's video, maybe actually tonight's video, because I do need to do my daily, which I'll be uploading tonight. Something as well I wanted to ask everybody, when is the best time for me to upload my daily videos? Is it morning or evening? I mean, it is morning dew. I particularly would like to do it in the morning. But it's up to the viewers. If you can't see it in the morning and you'd rather see it at night, first thing, appreciate that, Jay Rays. Yeah, we'll get that figured out. Okay, we'll get that figured out. I think I've got a couple. I think one of those links are wrong. I think you have a different Twitter account, but I am on Instagram as well. Get your due on Instagram. So right now we've got the warnings, Indiana, as well as Chicago, Illinois. Most storms are moving east at 30 kilometers an hour. Flood warnings for Kankakee River, Shelby, Illinois, affecting Lake and Newton counties. Lake and Newton counties being affected by floods right now, flash floods from these storms. Atmospheric compression, large low pressure center here being pushed by cold high. Let's get a refresher here, actually. Take a moment and get the satellite feed refreshed. So yeah, here we go. Christina Sherry says morning. Thank you for your input. Appreciate that. I think morning too. I agree. So tornado warning still going off as we are just waiting here momentarily for satellite feed to reload, refresh the imagery. Again, for the 9 people in here watching right now, you are super awesome, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Like-minded people, share and show you care. And again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Because without you, there would be no do. Almost 50 new subscribers today. I want to thank each and every one of my new subscribers, and welcome to Morning Dew Daily Events Worldwide, where I post my severe weather analysis, disaster alerts from around the world, and daily videos for you to help stay aware and prepare. And at the same time, I provide these live streams so that friends and family can get together in here and stay young and have fun, because that's what I encourage as well. I'm almost 45 years old, and I've always been a pretty happy guy considering I'm a resilient guy, very active. I like to stay young in my mind to help with the physical part of getting old. So, and I stay active for the physical part. I walk a lot, probably 6 to 8 kilometers a day. So that's something that's important, I believe. You stay young in your mind. Make sure that you are loving yourself and loving others. Give love, give life, and this too shall pass. Again, thanks for almost now 7,000 subscribers from around the world in 145 countries worldwide. This is super awesome, and I'm really excited the way things are going. And as soon as I have a couple associates with me to help run this channel, because it ain't easy to do it by myself, especially what I do. Can't just make a video and talk. I have to do what I normally do, which is my research, and daily I'm looking on the internet and watching satellite feeds and watching the sun. It's my full-time job, and I would love this to be my full-time job. Wow, look at this. This is brand new. This kind of came out of nowhere. Look at this supercell in Florida. Watch. Whoa. Like, what was that? What was that? Whoa. That's a pretty nice supercell. Nice. So Linda Bumpus reporting a wall cloud. Where's this wall cloud? Where are you again, Linda Bumpus? Whoa, let's just slow you down a bit. What, that large supercell? Did you see that thing? Well, we're checking out this monstrous supercell that just formed over Florida, Ricky, while you were gone. Pretty much. Seriously, this wasn't on the radar half an hour ago. Jay Ways is watching it from Wheatfield. Ah, okay. Nice. Get those wall clouds. Get a time lapse video of those wall clouds. They're amazing to see on time lapse. It's like the perfect circle, though, eh? Look at this storm. Watch this. There was rotation in it too. There was. Heading straight south. Stay aware and prepared, Dan. Telling you, Gulf of Mexico is going to get fired up. The next couple of weeks, you're going to see some crazy storms. Particularly storms forming over New Mexico. Some nice thunderstorms there as well. Hey, let's check out this water spout over the Atlantic Ocean. There's definitely rotation there. And you can see the long line here, that spout. Amazing. I love these images because you can really see the depths of the top of the clouds. You can really see the shape of them. That's amazing. Very tall and strong, dominant cumulonimbus clouds. I love weather. You know, that's why I created Morning Dew. It's what I do. It's what I love. Might as well share what I love. Some pretty nasty storms. Been to Dominican as well. Wow. Look at these bad boys. Stay aware and prepared. Stay young and have fun. Get your morning dew. Supercells Northwest Indiana. Well, let's see. Oh yeah, there's definitely something coming to Northwest Indiana. The second line of these two storms here. We're right on the border of Indianapolis and Indiana. Or sorry, Illinois and Indiana. So it's, yes, stay aware. Jay Rays, you're catching the front of that storm heading. You were talking about the wall cloud. This is pretty much what you're looking at right now. I think, if I'm correct as to where you are. Yeah, it's definitely popping, but we are getting later in the day now. So daytime heating is going to diminish a bit. So definitely we'll be keeping an eye there for you, Jay. Total 53 warnings, severe thunderstorm warnings showing so far from all counties. Wow. Wow. Thank you, Dan, for sharing that. 52 warnings. 53 counties under warning. Is that what you used? Is that what you're meaning? There's 53 counties that are under thunderstorm warning. Wow. Thank you, Dan, for sharing that. The man, the Duke crew is in the house. These storms over Mexico too. Yeah, it just comes out of nowhere. Daytime heating, evaporation. Conditions have to be perfect. Everything's pretty much spread out across Colorado now. I think all of the alerts and warnings are gone in Colorado. But definitely Illinois, Indiana, and parts of Michigan. Thunderstorm activity and tornado alert. You can see that from the cloud tops here, this particular cell right here looks like a tornado. Looks like a tornado is on the ground. Illinois. Definite rotation in that cloud. It is big and ugly, Linda. Wow. And thank you, everybody, for hopping in on this live stream and checking out the satellite imagery here, staying aware and prepared. Get a hold of your friends and family if you have any in Illinois, Indiana, southwestern parts of Michigan. I'm going to be telling my friends and family across southern Ontario, parts of Windsor, because I know they always have some large thunderstorm and tornadic activity. When the United States get it, Windsor gets it too. So my daughter lives in Windsor, Ontario. And my mom lives here in central Ontario. So I have friends and family everywhere. I have friends up here in Ottawa. I have friends all over the United States. And now, because of Morning Dew Daily Events Worldwide, I have friends in 145 countries. And what an amazing feeling it is to have all of these new friends and family from around the world. These are all like-minded people. And this is what I wanted to do, was surround myself with like-minded people and share my message, share my research. So thank you all. David Samuel, welcome to the live streams. Welcome to the live stream today. He says the storms and tornadoes are portals, stargates, vortexes. Same with sinkholes. Interesting theory. Interesting theory. Linda Bumpus, she grew up in Tornado Alley. Benjamin Evans, welcome to the live stream, buddy. What's up? He says. Hey, not much. Just tracking these tornado warnings across 4 states, affecting almost 53 counties in the United States. We do have confirmation of a tornado on the ground in Illinois. You can see it from above right here. Hey, Benjamin, some crazy times we're living in, my friend. Welcome to the live stream. And give a big shout out here to Benjamin Evans as well. You know, he loves my channel, and he's always in the comment section as well, and he loves to say hi, and he loves to talk. So big shout out to Benjamin Evans today for hitting up the comment section on the videos and saying hi and sharing his story, sharing his thoughts, sharing his theories. And that's what I encourage everybody to do. Let's all get together, get in those comment sections, and share. Show we care. Because we all on this planet together. I live in Calgary, Earth. Everybody else lives on Earth too. Let's get rid of the states. Let's get rid of the provinces. Let's get rid of the countries. We all live on one planet. You live in a city or in a town, it's Earth. You know, let's come together now as one, as Earthlings. Two touchdowns in Illinois. Yeah, I can see that. We can see that. Yeah, thank you for sharing, Dan. Two solid touchdowns in Illinois. Definitely, you can see this one here. There is one on the ground right now. This is the latest satellite imagery. Definite rotation in the storm. Benjamin Evans says, been quite a severe weather season in the U.S. You called it this winter with all the planet's powerful low pressure. Thanks for the shout out. You're the best. Hey, you know what? It's true. And I did tell everybody about this. I said it was going to be an extreme in a different kind of a way. It's going to be electrifying. And it's happening. The Unknown Woman Channel. Welcome to the live stream. The Unknown Woman Channel. Welcome. I don't think we've met before. I've never seen you in the comment section or in a live stream, so welcome to Morning Dew, Daily Events Worldwide. Apparently you know Benjamin, maybe. You say hi to Benjamin. We are all friends and family in here. Dan asked earlier, he says, where is that Mike? Oh, okay, he said, what part? Looking for it currently. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that was for the touchdowns. We have 2 touchdowns confirmed. Illinois. We also, there hasn't been a tornado alert for what's going on in Florida right now, but that supercell just kind of blew up, came out of nowhere. Daytime heating, I get it, but wow. 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 And then we're also looking at here satellite imagery over the Atlantic Ocean. Possible water spout from above. Look at that. Multiple vortices, actually. There might have been 2 or 3 of them. One right here, one right there, maybe one this way. Active, active, active. Look at that. God, I love Mother Nature. I love weather. I love our planet. I encourage everybody to share this channel on all your platforms, social media platforms. We can stay aware and prepared together as we look up instead of down. Come together now as Earthlings. Bipolar weather for Florida, right? It's pretty crazy. So no warnings there, but definitely, I mean, that was a atmospheric event. I'm sure some videos and photos are going to be coming out over Florida. Let's look to exactly where that was. Zoom in here. It looked to be about right here, maybe just west of Lake George. Let's see. I think you would know better there, Dan. you can see where this is, right here, is that beside Lake George? Gainesville, Florida, eh? More Gainesville, okay. So yeah, there we go. Gainesville, Florida. All right, so daytime evaporation. As the sun comes up, see all these lakes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lakes all around there. Cool water, cool evaporation. So that makes sense. Yeah. So as the humid, warm air was moving across and the sun came up and started the daytime heating, those areas there evaporated, creating, look at that, right over the lakes. 1, 2, 3, poof, poof, poof. And then the whole thing just went and most likely dropped hail. Home of the Gators. Okay. Crap ton of lakes there. So yeah, that's where that supercell came from, was a daytime heating atmospheric event. Look at that. Just witnessed now on satellite feed, GOES 16 satellite feed, as the sun is coming up and going across our great planet. Some thunderstorms throughout New Mexico as well. Look at these. Pop, 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 pop. Looks like popcorn, man. Crazy though. I mean, we still got some extreme weather northeastern Colorado right now. Or no, not Colorado. There we go. The supercell's heading western Colorado. Yeah. Wow. Welcome, Wenji Huang, to the live stream. I don't think we've met before, but welcome. And hello, welcome to the channel. Supercell is heading to western Colorado. That's right. I do have Colorado on the brain there, honeydew, because I miss you. Yeah, still some high cloud tops in Colorado. As soon as you see those, it's the cold air and the warm air that crash into each other. It creates these extreme conditions. We've got daytime evaporation as the sun comes up. Hey, thanks, Benjamin. He says, love how you broke down the evaporation cycle of the Florida lakes. Mike 101. Yeah, no doubt. Thanks, man. And that's what I would love. If people are learning from my channel as well, that's awesome. I'm not much of a teacher, but if people are still learning without me teaching, I'm just sharing, that's great. I encourage. Thank you. Brief needle tornado. Northern Colorado was a brief weak tornado. No damage reported. Okay. Jay Ray's is on the laptop now. His phone died. Happy Monday to everybody. And again, thoughts and prayers going out to everybody being affected by extreme weather events and earthquakes and disasters from around the world. And my channel is here to help everybody stay aware and prepared to, possibly avert and be ready, so that everybody's ready for these things, because not everybody's paying attention. And mainstream media is brainwashing you to other things right now. So please share this channel across the world. Lots of wall clouds in Denver, Wenji's reporting. Thank you for sharing. This is true. Seems to be really spreading out. The center of the low is pretty much over Colorado right now, the center of the low. And it looks like it's going to be moving north or possibly stalling over Colorado. Not really sure though. This low is still developing. This is still in development. This could separate into two different systems. There could be another one that heads north, and then this one stays here. Kind of looks like that's what it's doing. It's releasing some of its energy here. And then this will head north, and this will probably stall. But yeah, lots of action around the world. We're also going to have a look here. I wanted to show you over Europe. European skies, they're dealing with some pretty interesting weather as well. Let's have a look-see. Yeah, slow it down a little bit. Okay. So here we are overlooking Africa, parts of Europe, a little bit of South America. So what I was talking about earlier, most of the Atlantic storms Atlantic hurricanes, when they form off of Africa, off of the coast right here. A low pressure center will start right here off the coastline and go west. And then, yeah, it becomes a hurricane. But we're not getting the same line of storms anymore. The low pressures are riding a different equatorial line. They're riding lower, therefore allowing high pressure ridge and blockade to hang out here in the Atlantic Ocean. What's that doing? Well, that's producing some pretty interesting weather for Europe as well. And look at this Mediterranean low that develops right here. They would call that a Medicane if it had another couple days over the Mediterranean to form. But it won't. This is going to head northeast into Russia. You know, but across the world, everybody is noticing the changes. And our governments are going to keep blaming it on us. Hail in Colorado, I'm watching Map Tornado HQ Live.com. All links to sites that I use in my live streams or in any of my videos, they are in the in the links of the description below. So yeah, feel free. These sites are free for everybody. Have a look. You can see here around the world. This one here overlooks Africa, South America, and Europe. You know, something else I wanted to talk about too is in the West Pacific Ocean. You know, we should be seeing at least one typhoon by now, but there's nothing. We do have a monsoon season, but yeah, I don't know. It just seems like there's going to be a buildup to a monstrous storm. Kind of like the movie The Day After Tomorrow. Okay, so now we're looking. Most times, typhoons would form here and head west, but they were forming here and heading west. And then there's this constant reoccurring huge low pressure system that develops over the Alaskan Peninsula. Something strange, I tell you. Watch this. See those flashes there? Intertropical convergence causes an electrifying situation. Wow. Stay aware and prepared, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in to this live stream today. Hello, Lori Kipa. Welcome to this live stream today. Thoughts and prayers. She says she has a son in Colorado. Prayers to all. Thank you for the prayers and thank you for joining the live stream. Don't forget to hit that like button, share with your friends and family from around the world. Morning Dew is here for you. Carlos Barraza, welcome to the live stream today. Thank you for joining. And he says tornadoes are very scary. Well, yes, of course, they are very scary. Yes, tornadoes are scary, especially when you can't predict them. You can kind of forecast when they might pop up, but you can't forecast exactly where. They're one of the hardest things to forecast in the world, and the most devastating. Actually, it's crazy. All right, so we still have 9 minutes to go. Tornado warnings, Indiana. 13 minutes ago, Denver and Boulder, Colorado, as well as Cheyenne, Wyoming. Ah! Hate it when I do that. Sorry, guys. Just trying to reformat my screen here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ay, ay, ay. Hello. Hi. Oh, okay. Okay. I was just sitting on a live stream with about 25 people. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just watching satellite imagery and tornado warnings going off across 4 states right now. 54 counties being affected. Uh, yeah, I can't really leave the live stream. Yeah, I gotta keep. Yeah, wait, go on here. I just realized that everybody's listening to me right now. Sorry about that, everybody. My sister's calling right now, so hello, everybody, and say hi to Lori if you want. But yeah, I can't really do what I'm doing. Thanks. Yeah, yeah. Sure. Yeah, love you too. Sorry about that, guys. I had to take that quick phone call, and then I totally forgot that. Yeah, everybody can hear me. Oh man, why does it keep doing that? Err. There we go. For this one particularly, it needs to be the Go 16 night IR only. Dan says tornado confirmed, touchdown in Adams, Colorado. Weak tornado lasted 5 minutes in an open field southwest of Lakpui. No damage reported. Thank you so much for reporting. Why is there yellow? The yellow is showing the cloud tops. This particular map shows the height of the clouds. So that's why when you see it start to turn to the darker mustard yellow and then to orange, those are extremely high cloud tops. That's when you see the funnel clouds. But definitely something touched down. Illinois. You can definitely see something touched down in Colorado as well. Right here. And right here, small one. Strong line of storms right here, watching as well. But the height of the daytime heating is almost over, so we'll expect these storms to die down a bit. Now, latest tornado warning in Indiana. Hey, you're welcome, Jay Rays. I'm glad I could help you out and share what I do. Carlos Barraza asks, where is the tornado? What tornado? Which one? There was one confirmed in Colorado, one confirmed in Illinois, one confirmed in Indiana. Right? Did you see that? Jay Rays, you must be checking out the same imagery. I'm surprised Florida didn't have a tornado warning either. Because that was a massive supercell. Let's just have a quick look here. And it came out of nowhere. mass evaporation, bunch of lakes in these areas, and there was rotation in it. No tornado warning. Right on, J Rays. So again, I want to thank everybody for joining this live stream today. I'm going to hit the mute button, but I'm going to leave this information. I'm going to leave this disaster alert up for everybody, and I'm going to end the live stream after about 4 hours. So feel free to get in the comment section. I'm going to be here, and talk to me in the comment section, but I'm going to turn the microphone off now. I think my lips and my voice have had enough. So again, thank you all for joining this live stream today and supporting the channel. I appreciate your viewership, appreciate your friendship. God bless you all. Stay aware and prepared. Stay young and have fun. And get your morning dew. pardon the interruption there. I was just about to share the information, or sorry, the pictures that Dan was sending me, but I'm just going to take a pause break. I just got notified of a pretty sizable earthquake, a 5.8 earthquake. It's not even showing here yet on the Pacific Disaster Center. 34 minutes ago. Okay, here we go. So 34 minutes ago, there was an earthquake, 5.8. Guess where? Didn't I say either Japan or South Sandwich Islands for the next large earthquake? If anybody was in the beginning of this live stream, please say, yes, do you remember me saying there will be an earthquake, Aleutian Islands or Japan region? Okay, so Dan says, yep. So here we go. Look at that, 5.8 Aleutian Islands. Deep as well. Let's look at the kilometer. Let's look at the depth. 120 kilometer depth. So this just in, 5.8 earthquake, Visokoi Islands, Aleutian Islands. So this happened 34 minutes ago. Also recently a 4.0 north of Alaska, again, northern Alaska. So watching these sizable events around the world, as well watching the extreme weather events unfolding across the United States. Again, thank you all for joining. Prayers and thoughts going out to everybody affected by these tornadoes today across 4 states, Colorado, Illinois, Indiana, as well Kansas. So we're going to get back to the pictures now that I was going to share. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with everybody. Hidden thing in Sandwich Islands, Megatrend says. Milky Way Weekly says a whole lot of shaking going. A whole lot of shaking going on. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Megatrends, I'm glad you didn't leave just yet, because that just happened, and I'm glad that you were here for that. So what's hidden under the Aleutian Islands? It's an amazing geographical place, actually, the Aleutian Islands. But I would love to hear your take on that. Let's do a live stream and talk about it, because it's one of my most favorite places on Earth, is the Aleutian Islands. There's a volcano there that's named after me. So the Michael volcano is down there. Megatrends, I think we're onto something here. Let's do a live stream. Let's talk about that. Let's do some more research in the Aleutian Islands. So yeah, the whole reason that I forecasted that larger earthquake, 5.0 or greater in the Aleutian Islands, because of the deep earthquakes here, and then the Alaska 5.8. So I was thinking either Japan or the antipode of Japan, which is pretty much the Aleutian Islands, where Mount Belinda is, and Michael volcano. And apparently something else, but we're going to get into that. Used to be a World War II experiment like HARP there in Sandwich Islands. Actually, I saw a couple articles about that, some World War II experiments being done there, but I'd like to know what's recently going on there, right? I mean, there's only stories of what used to go on. What's happening now? Let's dig deeper into that, Megatrends. All right, let's get back to the photos that Dan was sharing with me. So Dan, Extreme Vocals, one of the moderators. So these are pictures of the coming storm front from that large supercell that we saw forming over Florida. So we're watching here, satellite imagery shows this huge plume. So he's got, you know, the cloud front now coming in. Some very nice pictures there, Dan. Kind of looks like your sun is setting more north than west. Weird. Nice. Very nice photos, Dan. I appreciate you sharing them. Thank you so much. I saw one here. Where are the geese? Oh yeah, there they are. Yeah, see the waves in there? You know, those clouds were tossed so high up into the air, into the atmosphere, just sucked right up to the sun. Crazy. But yeah, I saw this picture earlier and I zoomed in on the geese or whatever they are flying there. But thanks again, Dan, for sharing. And anybody else who would like to share photos, videos with Morning Dew Daily Events Worldwide, feel free to friend me up on Facebook, Mike Milks, or you can look me up on Instagram as well at Get Your Dew. And as well, you can hit up my email. Going to confirm some new friends here. I encourage all my friends and family from around the world. Thank you so much. So yeah, I encourage everybody to right. What happened to Doc Holliday? You know what? I really don't understand what happened there, but I miss him too. He was funny. He was really funny, and he was a great Dew Crew member. You know, let's all attack him on the comment section, Dan. Let's find old comments and call him back. Let's get him back. So right here on my homepage, Morning Dew Daily Events Worldwide, is my Facebook link, my Instagram link, Twitter link. It's the wrong Twitter link, but it's a Twitter link, okay? So this is Morning Dew on Twitter, but the one I normally share on is Big Rock Railway. So at Big Rock Railway on Instagram, or sorry, Twitter, is my other Twitter account. So yeah, you can find me there, and I encourage friends and family to share photos, videos with this channel. Hey, and if it goes viral and I make lots of money off of it, I'll send the money to you. Morning Dew is here for you. Posting my severe weather analysis and disaster alerts from around the world, keeping you aware and prepared during these crazy, crazy times. Hey, Brian, that was a pretty crazy supercell over Florida. Kind of came out of nowhere. Same thing's happening in Mexico as well, though. Daytime evaporation, daytime heating. So these are mountainous regions that, you know, recently had snow. So the sun comes up, starts melting all the snow, picks it up as rain, and it starts piling up as you got the, you know, convergence, warm and cold air. So I do think that that low pressure system is heading more east now. So who knows what that low pressure system is going to do. It was an area of interest on the Tropical Cyclone Watch. It still is. You know, but this is an electrifying spot of Earth right now. This is a blot echo spot. Most of South America is in it, Mexico is in it, and parts of the US are in it right now. So when we see these atmospheric events happening, it's electrifying. And it's more intense. And when we've got cosmic charged particles, more increased, attacking our atmosphere, we get increased nucleization of the moisture. It's happening now across the world. Hey, thanks so much, Megatrends, for joining this live stream again. Let's get together and chat soon. about those topics that we were talking about. We'll get more in depth into the Aleutian Islands and as well HARP operations in Peru. And yeah, again, thanks for coming, Megatrends. You have a good night, good journey. Stay blessed, sister. So yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys about that. So I unmuted, and but yeah, we're just gonna go back to research, and I'm going to unmute and try to eat some dinner. Alrighty, thanks so much. You know, I appreciate you guys hanging out here and supporting this live stream. God bless you all.